Hey, what's going on? So what we're going to do today is we're going to find your next automation in your business, and we're going to do it very fast. It will take a 5-minute audit. All you need is 3 sticky notes, 3 colors, 3 different colors, and we're going to go through and I'll give you the methods. So an issue I see constantly is that most owners automate, or they want to automate, the loudest task. Now, the loudest task isn't always necessarily the best task to automate. And the way that this audit runs is we're going to write 3 different categories. The loudest will be in there, but by the end of this, you'll have a very clear system on what to do. You don't need any templates, you don't need any fancy tools. Just 3 colors, whether you want to write it with a pencil, colored pens, texters, if that's still a thing. And by the end of it, you'll definitely know which one is the biggest pain point, which one you need to automate. So let's jump into it. Get your first color. You're going to want to ask 3 questions for each one. First color, repeatability. Do I or my team do this activity more than 3 times per week? Is there something that is constantly repeated and it's a simple task, something that can be automated to a degree, so something that is a system? So don't say waking up earlier. We want something that we can do 3 times a week. A good example, end of days. For most businesses, they run end of days. We have daily check-ins. We have possibly morning reports being sent, right? So find one that you do 3 times a day for either you or your team and write that down 3 times per week. Sorry. Now the next one, time sunk. Does it steal more than 5 minutes per day? So we're going to fill that out in whatever your next color is. And what you want to do is you want to really highlight the ones that are the biggest pains. So a often offender is sending constant emails to a certain team member about a certain task. Or it could be that you have to call up someone every single morning rather than send them a morning report, or even a meeting. Does a meeting need to happen, right? So there will be something, and you definitely know what it is. The third one is risk. If we mess this up, do we lose money or reputation? Now, although this is very unconventional, what you need is these are a lot of client management stuff is this, and that's the whole purpose of including this one color. So not responding to an email or a client fast enough is a very regular offender. Not sending proposals quick enough. If you're in the proposal niche or use proposals, not making a call quick enough. Does any of these errors cause angry clients or public embarrassment? Is another way to really look at it. There will be some that stand out as well. So what we do now, we do a heat map, essentially. What you want to do is tasks that are in all 3 of the colors. So you will find there will be repeats. They are your tier 1. They are the vital ones. They are the ones that bleed time. They happen daily and they're costing either reputation or money. They're the ones that need to be automated. Anything with 2 notes is a tier 2. So they're not super important right now. Once you clear all the tier 1s, you'd obviously clear tier 2s. Now, once we've identified our tier 1 priorities that we need, you just need to pick one and ask 2 checks out loud. Can a clear set of steps be written in under 3 minutes? That's our first question. Can you do standard operating procedures? Can it be done within 3 minutes? And the second question is, do I already have the data I need to make these decisions, Or do I need to wait days for another department, another spreadsheet, just another external factor that's out of your control? So if it can be done within 3 minutes and you do have the data, what you need to do is schedule 30 minutes this week and map it out. I need my onboarding done. I need this data entry to be automated. Starting points here, 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 exit points here. This is how the process is. And once you have this is what is called a wireframe. This is your wireframe to your automation. Similar to when you build a sculpture, you build the wire first and then you slap clay on it. If people still do that, maybe I'm just too old. Another time. Paper mache is the same thing. You build the wire, you put the paper mache on. So we're building the wire for the automation that we need. So your job is spending 5 minutes right after this video and completing this audit, getting 3 colors, 3 textures, 3 highlighters, 3 something, and just do an audit for your tier 1s and your tier 2s, and then start building out the wireframes. So hope that makes sense. Like and subscribe for more helpful videos like this, and we will see you in the next video.